Hey ladies! So something really cool happened to me last night and I want to share it with you guys because you guys are the reason that I get to do this. So I'm standing right now in just kind of our reading nook area. It's a little space in the house that we don't use a whole lot like we thought we would. When we first moved in, there was actually a big pass through here that went into our kitchen, and we thought that was kind of weird, and so we just closed it up, and we didn't really know what to do with the space, and so we just made it like a little nook area. I think the cats spend more time out here than we do, but ever since we moved into this house, I always thought, what a cute space for a home office. So Ken and I have been, in this business for 5+ years now, and we have always run our business, done our power hour, team calls, everything from the kitchen table. We started out with a little itty bitty round table that was just beat down. It had crayons and markers on it from the girls. It had food that was just like crusted into the grooves, and but that's where we started, And then when we moved into this house, we actually had a bigger high top table, and we were like, woo, like moving up in the world, right? So we have been using the big high top table for the last 3 years, I think, since we've been in this house. And it's fine, but in the back of my mind, I've always still thought of this space as an office space. And Ken was never really on board with it. He was like, nah, no, it's not practical. It's, just, it is what it is. He's like, you can't hear the music, you can't, do whatever. And so I just kind of, blew it off. And then yesterday morning, I was sitting at the kitchen table, and I looked down and I told him, I was like, geez, Ken, I was like, I need a designated space. I need to be organized. I need to be able to put this stuff away at night so it's not just all over the table when people come in. I said, it's important to me. And I just left it at that, right? I didn't say anything else. And then last night, the girls had a sleepover at a friend's house, and so Ken said, hey, it's a date night. And I was like, cool, so all day long I was waiting for date night, and he said he had something planned. So I was like, awesome. So he came home, and I said, great. I'm like, where are we going? I was all dressed up. I was ready to go. And he said, well, babe, he's like, you have been working really hard. He said, last month you crushed the business. He's like, he's like, I'm just so proud of what you've been doing. He's like, how would you like to go to IKEA? And I got all excited, and I was like, does this mean I can have a home office? And he's like, yes. He's like, the home office. He's like, let's go and look. And so last night, I got to go and look for a home office, and I didn't find anything, which is kind of a bummer. But I think we were up to like midnight online looking for desks, and we were in this space taking measurements and trying to figure out where it would go. And I just had all these things going through my mind as to how to decorate it and what I wanted it to look like. And I realized this morning as I was standing here that my home office is because of you guys. You guys saw something in me, and you believed in me, and you put your faith and your trust in me to be your coach, to be your leader, to be your mentor. And because of all that, I get to have, a 5-year dream come true. And so I'm so excited about that. And I wanted to share it with you guys because you women are my world. Because of you, I've been able, to come home and live out another dream of being a stay-at-home mom and doing what I love full time. And none of this would have been possible without you guys saying yes to this opportunity, saying yes to me, saying yes to something bigger for yourself. And so I want that for all of you guys. And so I've been thinking, I know some of you just, you love being, part of the team and working on your journey and just, being part of this amazing family. And I know some of you want more. I know some of you have dreams to just work part-time, to pay off debt, to take the kids on an amazing vacation. And so I want to start something, I don't know, we'll call them like a push pod or something to that effect. But for those of you that really want to put your nose to the ground and dive in and make this business work, I really want to work one-on-one with you. And obviously the more of us that are in this push pod, the better. I mean, think of the accountability. I have a couple of ideas, and a lot of it revolves around the walk, jog, run training document that I shared with you guys last week. This is going to be like our daily challenge. And if you guys are serious about growing this business and having your own office space one day or whatever your dream is, I want you to commit to this push pod. We're going to do this together. I'm going to ask a lot of you, all right? Because in order to get where you want to go, you're going to have to put some time in. You're going to have to make sacrifices. I've been doing this for 5 years, I've given up a lot, but in the last 6 months, my life has changed more than I could have ever imagined. And every day I wake up and something new and exciting and better happens. And I truly believe what you put out in the universe brings back to you. So this push pod is about having the tools and having each other and pushing. So if that means hitting a certain rank for you guys, if that means hitting a certain dollar amount every week, every month, like, you have to decide what you want and you have to put it out there so that we can help you get to it. So we're gonna commit to our personal development, we're gonna commit to our sheet, we're gonna commit to each other. I'm always afraid to kind of put out there what I want, but you know what? I would love to be a 5-star diamond. I would love to, grow my team of diamonds and watch you guys grow with me. And it's okay. I used to always think that it was selfish for me to say what I want because I don't know. I've always been really uncomfortable saying that. Like, it's just weird for me to say this is what I want because we are a team and I want what the team wants, and I want us to work together to achieve really big goals. There's no reason why Find Your Shine can't be a top team. You women are so amazing and you're so inspiring, and I feel like I've truly found my tribe, and I just want the best for everybody. Maybe it's the mom coming out in me, I don't know. I'm a nurturer, so I take everybody under my wing, and I just want them to succeed. So, if you're down for a push pod, I want to start Monday. We're not gonna waste any time. I'm not gonna overthink this. Ken says I always overthink and I never put anything into action. So, sometimes I do listen to him, but yeah, so we're just gonna go for it. Starting Monday, if you want in the push pod, drop your name below. We'll figure out, are we gonna do it in a group? Are we gonna do it in the page? Are we gonna do it in a message thread? I don't know, we'll figure it out. So if it's, one of you and just me, awesome. If it's me and 50 of you, awesome. Like, I just wanna link arms with those of you that really want to push hard for big goals, all right? So what is the saying? If you dream it and believe it, you will achieve it. I don't know. Something like that. Like, where is Autumn right now? And I need something really inspiring to say. But anyway, ladies, thank you so much for listening to me ramble on. Thank you so much for giving me the office space that I've always wanted. I can't wait to be able to sit here and just do one-on-one calls with you guys. It's me and the frog now. So he's gonna stay. I don't know about everything else, but okay, ladies, have an awesome Friday. Thank you for all you do. I love each and every one of you.